The Olympics! Whoa! It either happened or passed because I'm really bad at editing and uploading things. Anyways, the Olympics are sports and all, but there's also some politics that are going on. And there's some interesting things that I decided to share. And also I decided to make a video because I've been a lazy butt with videos and not uploaded like any in a very long time. Oops. Okay, so the first example we're going to talk about is Taiwan. I guess we'll say it like that for now. Okay, so Taiwan. They get to compete at the Olympics, but under a different name. They get to compete as Chinese Taipei, which is kind of different but understandable with some of the politics, as some other of their national teams don't get to compete under the name Taiwan either. They also compete as Chinese Taipei. Something interesting that brings out the flag nerd in me is the flag of Chinese Taipei in the Olympics. It's interesting. It's not great at all, but it's interesting to dissect, I guess, and it's a cool little piece of trivia. So yeah. Also, this is something that grinds my gears a little bit. The United Kingdom does not compete as the United Kingdom in the Olympics. They compete as Great Britain. I guess this is what the British Olympic Committee decided, but I've actually sent them an email about this regarding this topic, and I've also done some research separately. And what I managed to figure out was basically they stressed that it's Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That's what they mean by Great Britain. But that still doesn't include all of the United Kingdom, which is frustrating. So, whatever. It's kind of dumb. But, hey, it's their decision. Okay, so one of the biggest things that I've noticed in the Olympics over the years is that the Olympics has many more places that they recognize as countries than other international bodies do. So, I'm just going to list off a couple examples. Hong Kong, China is what they're called. They get an Olympic team and a committee. They're not technically a country, but they get a team. Puerto Rico is not a country, but they also get a team. The U.S. Virgin Islands, they also get a team. Just weird little quirks like that are just kind of interesting to research. And I guess the Olympics kind of wants to give people a chance to represent their sort of neck of the woods as best as possible. And they've also tried to stay neutral, by doing things like Chinese Taipei and things like that. But some cool things is they've allowed different countries to finally compete. For example, at the 2016 Rio Olympics, they're giving Kosovo a team, which they've probably deserved, or not. I'm probably just going to get hate for that statement, but that's alright. So they get to compete this year, which is, it's interesting to see these new teams form as politics change and as countries, shift their views. But the Olympic Committee tries to stay neutral. They got the Switzerland approach based in Switzerland. So, just some interesting quirks I decided to share with you about the Olympics. I hope you enjoyed them. This is going to be a short video, but that's alright. See ya.